Derrick and I was in a relationship, and I know that he's the father of my 1-month-old son. There's no way that there's anybody else to be the father of my son, because I was only with Derrick and I was in a relationship with him during the time that I conceived my son. Tabitha doesn't like the fact that I have a son with Derrick, and she just don't like me, period. They also say I stalked them, which I wouldn't call it stalking. I followed them to question them about a DNA that they wanted throughout my whole pregnancy. Derrick told me in July that he was gonna leave Tabitha once my son was here in October and that we were going to be a family. And out of nowhere, he gets back with Tabitha, and I didn't even know about her until the very end when he broke up with me to be back with her. I just want Derrick to acknowledge that he has a son with me. I didn't make my baby by myself. Derrick needs to step up to the plate and take responsibility.
Crazy Amanda.
Crazy Amanda?
Yes, brought us on the show because she's claiming that Derrick is the father of her son. Like, my whole relationship is on the line right now. We split up.
You and Derrick are together now?
Yeah, we've been together. When we took the break, we were at a point in our relationship that we needed to see were we the ones that we wanted to be with. I expected him to do something. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wasn't sleeping with him. I just didn't expect for him to be so stupid and careless and make mistakes.
Do you think that Amanda's baby is his?
I don't, because every time this girl opens her mouth, it is another lie. She knows so many people that I know. They send me stuff that she puts about me on Facebook.
What did she put up?
She put up in August that I was as big as her and she's 7.5 months pregnant. 2 weeks later, this psychopath puts up that something about being 10 months pregnant, but I didn't know that she had made a comment to Derrick and Kroger that something about being 34 weeks. To me, none of that adds up. Okay. If you ask me, I have 3 children.
Right. Are your children Derrick's children?
Just the baby.
Okay, just.
Well, he's not a baby, but yeah. But technically, yes, they all are, because he is a great father.
But biologically.
Yes, he is a great father to my children.
Right.
So we moved back in together in March. And from that day, it was supposed to be no lies, no more secrets, no more sex with Amanda, no more lies.
Did he have any more sex with her?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, she's claimed to me that they have, but I've asked this girl for proof. Like, even when she told me 11 days after she conceived her baby, she found out she was pregnant, which to me, I don't think that's possible.
Because she's trying to take him away from you.
I believe she wants him, most definitely.
Does she stalk you guys?
She does. She sat outside my children's school twice.
Your children's school?
My children's school.
Why'd she do
twice.
that?
She claims because she wanted to talk to Derrick about a DNA test. Well,
she was hoping Derrick would show up.
Well, Derrick was with me. Derrick was with me, and what's so funny about it is, I don't know how long she was sitting there. One of my children was in the car playing on the phone. And we walked up. She waited till we got in the car, seatbelts on, ready to pull off before she even said anything to us. And then I go to pull off, and one of my children was
somebody's coming out on me.
One of my children were like, "She's following us, Mom." Oh, big bad on TV, ain't you? Big bad and on TV, ain't you? Ain't you?
Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah, you ain't gonna.
Amanda,
take care of her damn kids.
she's, Tabitha's here and says, she's been with Derrick for 7 years, and that during a brief time that they were split up, he was with you, right?
Right.
And during that time, and whenever it was, how long of a period was that when he was with you?
About 6 weeks.
About 6 weeks.
Try about 3 weeks.
How 3 weeks when January?
It was like January. Do you know how to count? Obviously not.
So
you don't know how to count because you don't know how pregnant you were.
Okay.
You couldn't even send
You
documentation.
got 3 kids and you can't count.
Sweetheart,
bitch.
I got 3 kids that I take care of damn well.
Okay.
So you were with him, and how often did you see him during that time
Every
period?
day.
Every day. And how often did you have sex?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Wow, that's pretty good. And you say that only Derrick could be the father of this child.
Yes.
That's funny when she told everybody she was sleeping with somebody else.
Derrick?
I don't want nothing to do with Derrick. I don't want Derrick. I don't want what they have. I just want him.
Then why are you here?
Because I want to prove to them that he's the father of my son.
Oh, because he says the baby's not his.
Yes.
Has he ever seen the baby?
No.
He's never
Through
seen the baby?
pictures, I believe.
Oh, okay. But he's never held the baby.
No, he's
Now,
never seen him physically.
What'd you have, a boy?
A boy.
And how old is your little boy now?
He's 5 weeks now.
5 weeks. Oh, so he's pretty newborn. You guys are together, but for some reason, you guys take a break, right?
Right.
And during that break, you started sleeping with Amanda.
Yeah.
Right. How often were you sleeping with her?
What, once a month? And they were only, what,
How
we
was
was
it
together,
once a
what?
month?
She was saying every day.
We only was together for 6 weeks. So how
We was
it
together
once?
for 6 weeks?
Yep.
Be for real.
How long were you
6
together?
weeks.
3 times.
We was together for 6
In
weeks.
January.
How long were you, how many times were
Be
you
honest with
together?
you, Steve, I just told this hoe what she wanted to hear.
Okay.
Real talk.
Okay.
What did bite you in the ass?
You were buying, you were giving him
How
money.
many-
Giving
His
I was-
messages.
you
Listen,
see me?
listen.
Did
You
you
would have
see
done
me?
one that brought your TV for me.
Don't see me
Do
enough.
you believe that it's your baby?
No.
Okay, and why don't you believe that?
Because she was messing with other people.
She was messing with other people. Okay, she says she didn't sleep with anybody but
Man,
you.
listen, she can say what she want to say. I'm
Okay.
sorry for my
What-
French,
right.
man. She
What
can say
if,
what she want to say.
What if it comes back, you took the lie detector test, we'll get to that when we read the results, but what if the baby is yours? The DNA test comes back and
If
is
and be honest with you, Steve, I can't even answer that question right now. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
But
I can't.
you would help her with the baby, right?
I mean, yeah, I help her with the baby, but as far as like being there,
Right.
I can't. Man, she
I don't
look
wanna
how
be
she
with her.
act. I can't.
And
I don't-
you're Amanda's aunt, right?
Yeah.
And what do you want to say?
I want Derrick to step up to the plate that this baby is
How do
his.
you know that it's Derrick's baby?
Because I was there.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this, huh? Derrick came here, he took a lie detector test, and we asked him, since February 2014, have you had sexual contact with Amanda? He said no. Since February 2014, have you had sexual intercourse with Amanda? He said no. And the results came back the same. And it came back that Derrick, he told the truth. DNA results for Derrick. Derrick, you are the father.
What you gonna do now?
She's my
man up.
father, and
Okay,
it's
let's
you.
keep talking.
Because what we have a little boy, okay? He's on this planet now through no fault of his own, okay? And is the screaming and the yelling now gonna do any good for that little guy right there?
No.
No good.
Seriously, dog. You ruined everything 7 years for some easy ass. My family is ruined now. Because of you.
I understand.
You wanted to split.
We both wanted it.
Okay.
But why not use protection? Like, I'm so upset that he not use
I
protection.
understand.
We wouldn't even be in this situation.
That part, yes. That part,
We
yes.
wouldn't even be in this situation.
But you are now. And my thing is, do you love him enough? You're going to stay with him?
I don't know. I don't know.
But one thing everybody needs to do is act like a parent here.
So you really think?
You gonna do that, dog? You not use protection. Dumb can you be? Now look it. Now look.
You know what, man? Show over, dog. Where my? I'm out.
It affects all the other kids involved. Like,
But how has Derrick been since he's been back with you?
he's been the person I needed him to be.
Okay. It's going to be difficult. I hope it works out for you. But don't make any rash decisions. Take it slow. Think about what you have. You know, you got your kids. You still have him. That might change, but
You
for
know,
now.
I'm not going nowhere.
And that
I'm
means
not
a lot.
going nowhere.
But that's your decision, okay? Good luck. I hate doing this kind of story. I really do, because there's all losers in it.
Yeah.
Even and particularly the children, right? You don't win. I mean, you get a baby out of the deal, and that's nice.
Right.
But such a fractured relationship with the guy you had the baby with.
Right.
Do you feel any empathy for her? Any, on some level?
A little.
A little.
A little.
She's torn up, you know what I
know.
mean? You can understand her hoping.
I understand
Right,
completely.
yeah. She said he's a good dad
He
to the
is,
kids.
he is.
And I hope, and I'm going to say, I hope that Derrick is going to be just as good as father to your son as he has to the others. Good luck to you, and I
Thank you.
hope it all works out.
Thank you.
I was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.